Hello everybody, Toby here back with another video. And in today's video we're going to be doing one of the things that I'm really good at, and that is ranting. Because you guys know there's a new civilization on the way, the Mayans are finally coming. And I've been speculating for a while that they're gonna be an archer civilization. Because I myself used to play a ton of Age of Empires when I was a kid. I still play it to this day, Age of Empires 2 mostly. And they had a special unit called Plumed Archers, pretty sure. And basically, I was expecting them to be a full archer civilization. So now, Lilith announced that they're going to be like more of a ranged civilization, right? For siege, stuff like that. And with that, we also got new commanders coming. And we're going to be opening a lot of keys today because there's two new epic commanders that I want to unlock and give you guys like some intel on. But first, let's talk a bit more about the Mayan civilization, because, ooh, engineering blueprint. But yeah, the Mayan civilization is a bit of a letdown for me, in my opinion. Because Siege is like in a weird spot right now. Like, we have half of the community that really likes Siege and half of the community that really hates Siege, which I can also understand. I'm like 50-50-ish, because I still have my field marches, right? And I still, at the same time, have my engineering marches, right? And now, yeah, I said marches because plural. And now I was really hyped for Mayans, because Mayans were supposed to be the new engineering civilization. And one of the better stats for ranged, unlike other troop types, is attack. Attack is really important on Siege, as you can also see here on all stat bonuses and stuff. And then I was like, okay, if they put Mayans as a civilization, they're probably gonna get a unique unit, probably a unique catapult unit, something like that. But even before they got released or teased or anything, it like made no sense in my head. Like, when were Indians, or Mayans rather, like not Indians like the people in India, but how do you say it? Okay, it's English, not my native language. You guys know what I mean. Like Mayans, South America, bow shooting, you know where I'm going with this. Oh my god, this video's ruined already. Anyways, but yeah, basically, you guys probably saw the bonuses already. And for the fact, it is 5% archer defense bonus and a 10% gold gathering speed, which is really nice. At least the gold speed is. And then you get 3% increased normal damage and the ranged normal damage. And that was something I was just not looking forward to, because that just feels like, as Mr. Siege also already said, like they had a concept for it and then like last second they just kind of flaked out of it, if you know what I mean. Because if you look at like other civilizations, you have 5% cavalry attack for Germany, you have 5% archer attack for Britain, and for France, French, I heckin' love France, and and so on and so on. Like, you get where I'm going with. It's always 5%. Like 3%, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But I was like expecting something like 5% increased siege attack, something like that, right? Or maybe defense or health and like a special unit. Because I'm still not sure if they're just gonna drop a special archer unit for them, right? Which could be a thing. Because I think they're just gonna be like special unit plumed archer. I could 100% see it coming. And that's really something I am kind of worried about. I feel like Lilith had a great idea, but at the same time, we have a lot of people in the community who really dislike Siege, which I can also understand. And then they just did like a middle way thing with this, right? Because now you have this normal damage, and it's also usable for like infantry players and so on. But yeah. And now, without further ado, let us get to cooking. We have new engineering commanders, left, right, top, center, bottom, you name it. Here, this is what I have. I have a 60 Margaret, she's basically just existing. Then we have my Gauges, almost 5'2", I need 2 more sculptures, I'll get those tomorrow. Then my Cordoba, who ate a lot of gold heads, for instance. Oh my god. Anyways, and then we have Babur, who's just also kind of existing. But yeah, we have Stephen coming up, Stephen III. And we have John, who's gonna be an MG commander. I'm already in touch with my new king, so I might get some MGE ranks, at least like top 15 or something, so I can at least unlock him. Because there's still, as you might have forgotten, a commander swap on the horizon, And I really hope I can... What the hell is that? You know what? These people can leave outside. I just... Whatever. And I really hope that you can, like, swap something normal. Like, for example, my expertise Kaukau, right? Like, I could, for example, change my Kaukau, who's expertise, as I said, for, like, a new engineering commander, which I doubt is gonna happen, which I doubt is allowed, but it would be, like, still really cool. But he's like a gold key commander. I also wouldn't mind swapping my OSG. I put a lot of gold heads back in the day into him. And I have a lot of other training commanders with, like, Zugno, Hera, and so on and so on. But yeah. And then on the horizon, we also now have, from today on, we have these two. Catherine and Narcissus. I'm gonna be testing those out in the next KVK probably a bit. Gonna be playing around with, like, the options I have. But I don't think I'm gonna go over 2 engineering marches ever. Like, my idea is, like, still Gaja, Cordoba, or something like that. And I wish we have, like, Steve and John maybe together. I'm not sure. I still need to do the testing. Maybe there's also gonna be some testing with, like, the 2 epic commanders together. I'm not sure. But we're gonna give it a go. And without further ado, I have not opened these in a while. Let us open 949 silver keys. Oh my god, there we go. Is that even enough to unlock? I don't even think I unlocked them. I don't think I unlocked them. I will not lie. What do we have? I don't see it. Okay, there's 6 here. And I just don't think we got them. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, there's nothing lighting up here. I think we just got a lot of Catherine sculptures, like 6. Yeah, we got 0 for Narcissus. Great. So that means we're gonna be opening gold keys as well, which I didn't feel like doing. Oh my god, I'm just not gonna get them, am I? It's gonna take a while. There you go, guys. There's some gambling. Oh, okay, that's 1, and we got 3 for Narcissus. We just need to unlock them. That's all I want. We just need to unlock them. You know what? If I had any editing skills, we could be editing all of this out until I, like, got all the commanders. But that would be too much work. And you know, I'm a lazy person. So we're gonna be opening some keys. And hopefully we're gonna get the last 2, 3, 4 Narcissus sculptures anytime soon. It is not looking good. Okay, there's 5. Never mind. I just had to curse myself. Great, 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 great. There we go. Summon. Okay, now we should have all the engineering boys up and running. Beautiful. And we're also gonna do the following now. We're gonna get her to 60. Because we need to flex and creep out our alliance. That we have already all the commanders unlocked up and running. And now, I think it also works for Epic, this trick. There is always a trick where you can instantly level a commander to the 4th skill. But it is very luck dependent. What you need to do, you get this to like 80%. Now get this to 80. Nice, it crit. I didn't want it to crit. It had like, oh my god, just whatever. Like, the trick is you put like 4 of the bigger stars, like the shining ones, and then 2 of the stars that give you... Wait, I'm just gonna show it in a second. But yeah. Anyways, this video is a mess, I'm sorry. But yeah, usually you do it like this. You put like 4 of these, and then you put like 2 of these, and you have like 60% chance. And then you can like get a commander from 1 star to 4 stars instantly. It was really unfortunate, I just had a crit. And yeah, the game just felt like... Turbo, good luck with your life. You're not getting anything today. And I just have to accept that, because YouTube hates me. And that is true, and obviously not made up. But yeah, we're gonna get those maxed real quick. I'm gonna put them out on the field so we can flex a bit with the siege towers. But yeah, I'm really disappointed, as I said, with the Mayans. They're probably... I don't even know. Like, when you get a new option, right? When you get a new option, you have to ask yourself, is this what I got? Like, this new options, is Mayans better than the French, for example? Because that healing discount they get is massive. And has 3% more normal attack. Like, so much better than, you know... all the healing, is it better than all this other stuff? Like, I'm still using Germany. Because I still have that strong Cav March I'm using, right? And I'm probably going to be using France in the future, so I get less healing costs and stuff like that. And I am, as I said, I'm pretty disappointed. I am pretty disappointed. And don't worry, we still have a lot of tombs. It should be enough to like max all the other commanders. But yeah, it is rough out here as a siege player. On the other hand, siege is OP. We all love it, right? But yeah, it's still a bit of a mess. And as I said, I feel like it's a bit of a letdown. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be looking into it. I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. There's gonna be a link to my Discord in the description, as always. Also, I'm gonna be leveling probably the rest of this off a video, because this video is already way too long. You know what? We're just gonna do it now. This video is gonna be longer. I don't even care. We're just gonna get this done and dusted. This is gonna take a while, I just noticed. But yeah, this is why you always save your epic heads. The epic heads are just laying around. You don't need them for anything. Just use them for new commanders. Oh yeah, speaking of new commanders, the Mayans are also going to be getting 2 new commanders. And I don't think they're going to be engineering related. I'm pretty sure they're both going to be archer commanders. And yeah, because on the theme, like, they get teased in the past. And one of them looked like he had like a bow. And it wouldn't be surprising. Especially like, if you know anything about like Mayan culture and stuff like that. And with like this bonus. But yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, I think she's pretty good. Honestly, I think for an epic commander, she is pretty good. She has like everything you need. She has ranged damage. I can't talk anymore. Ranged direct damage, damage taken increase, and so on. She has attack speed. She has march speed. Everything. Then she has like extra damage and stuff like that. And she can give bonuses. There was like a bug at the start, or like a typo, which it said 400 instead of 3 here, which was like crazy, but it happens to the best of us, Lilith. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think Mayans have kind of potential, but is it really better than France, like, or Germany? Like, what I'm gonna be doing in the future, because somebody asked me about it and I was gonna do it anyways. I feel like, because I use field marches, like normal marches, just move casually around, like Huro Joan, for example. And then I use my siege all the way in the back, right? And I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna be making guide in the future. Usually I'm streaming always when I fight, or mostly. But what I also like to do is just fight and just not record, so I can actually like focus on my gameplay. Because streaming fights is like a bit annoying, because you have to like put delays, or your king doesn't want to kill you in game, of course. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be putting out the guide so you guys can see how I fight with like open field marches and how I fight with ranged marches at the same time. Because in my last KVK there was a lot of fighting going on until we like surrendered in Kingsland, obviously. But until then, I had a lot of occasions where I just got into a ball fight and I just completely forgot about my siege. I just left it somewhere and then I just got completely murdered, which was like pretty bad. But yeah, also I think her skill tree will be pretty interesting. She has like skill tree, which is like new for engineering, and then she has like obviously the engineering tree. I think everything here is pretty good. I don't think this is too good. Like, why would you need this in any world? This is really nice, so she gets some more movement speed. And then apart from that, I'm not sure. Rage is never bad in general. And we're gonna get a point in attack all units, so we get everything here. And then for our last 3 points, let's get 3 points in here real quick. And what else do we get? I am completely lost already. This is where we... Wait, oh my god, I misclicked. No. Wait, can I still do this? I was gonna take this. Why did I take that? Ah, you know what? Just smile away the pain. Today is not the day. I'm making a video about hating the Mayans, and I can't even do it properly because I'm fake skilling everything. Okay, we put 3 points in here. This is probably good to take. This is never bad, obviously. Then we put everything in here. And then the last 3 points in here. Okay. Damn, there we go. There we go. And now for Narcissus, he's really nice, I think. Because he has obviously all the damage, he has attack reduction, which is really nice for counterattack. Then gets siege defense bonus, but he loses some attack, which is okay. Siege is obviously 1 attack damage, but at the same time, stats are stats, I guess. And then he has, I think he has, he gains rage, which is really, really important for siege. Really nice. And then he also recovers a lot of slightly wounded units. And I think this has like a super low cooldown as well, or no cooldown at all. And the expertise just buffs everything, which is really nice. And yeah, if we want to, also, which I don't like, usually you have to like hold left click and then you like put a march, but now you can just press left click. It's gonna take some time to adjust myself, but yeah. But yeah, if we want more towers, we can like put 3 now, but in a KVK it's gonna be, I'm not gonna be having 3 towers. Like, my Cordoba and my Gaja are still like the best things I can have, and everything apart from that is just gonna be, yeah. I'm not sure if, oh my god, she doesn't have a formation even. No, now it looks like a noob. Oh no, she doesn't have gear. Okay, we're gonna do this. This video is way too long already. Anyways, I have to showcase this. I have to flex. This is really important for my ego. And then we click on engineering. Like, this would be potential mods we can do. Like, Margaret Babur or Margaret Cordoba is a thing. Both works, but my Margaret's like, she's never been touched by me. This, don't put this in a weird way. But yeah, you know what I mean. My Margaret has never gotten anything from me in any of that level kind stuff. Yes. And then we have her, and eventually she's gonna get some armaments and stuff as well. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of testing to KVK. I'm also gonna be waiting for Mr. Siege to do some testing. And we're gonna probably have a talk about the commanders. But I think they have potential, especially for KVK 2. I think these commanders are pretty solid. Obviously they're gonna get outscaled, but if you're like a new siege player and you wanna get like slowly into it, I think these commanders are pretty solid. And yeah, they have a lot of potential. And yeah, this could be technically my March's next KVK, but yeah, this is just not a thing. Especially with Crystal Tech, where you have like 400k in like a March. We're just gonna be rocking 1, maybe 2 towers, nothing more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been way too long. Same with my upload schedule, it's non-existent anymore. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and take care.